What is up, YouTube? This is your boy, Red Death Animations. Oh my gosh, guys. It's happened. Like, we've really made history again. Like, wow, we really made history again. I re-uploaded my video uh late 2019 because it got taken down, and it was my highest viewed episode. It had like 65,000 views in what, 5 months, and then like it got taken down because of like the last part with Sandy getting eaten. But we made history again, and like now my re-uploaded episode without the inappropriate part, it now has surpassed my Unikitty exposed video. So I'm really glad about that, and I'm thankful for you all for helping me out with that. Because let me tell y'all, like, when my video got taken down, bro, I was so devastated. Because normally I don't give a fuck about like my videos getting taken down. Because I make videos for fun. 'Cause I don't get paid for this shit. I can, but I don't. I just do this shit for fun, and it's like I don't give a fuck. But it's like when I make a lot of views off of a video, I get surprised and I go like crazy, like damn, all these people are seeing this, like damn. And now it's like that's why I don't like my highest viewed videos getting taken down. Not that it ever happens. My videos at most, YouTube at most age restricts my videos. Like, how many kids try to report me, but it never works. It's just I do admit with my original SpongeBob video, that shit got that shit went too far. I mean, even for me, I mean, I still liked it, but I do understand why people wouldn't like it. Like, I didn't take into account that people would watch it and get really, really offended. Because, like, I do admit the way that squirrel got eaten in the video, that shit was like, damn. I do understand why people would be horrified. Like, I didn't know I would scar people. I mean, look, I'm not sorry for it, but I do understand why people may not like it. You know, I do understand. So, I mean, I don't think I deserve to get, a strike or reported, but I do understand if you don't like that video. But that's why I took it down. Because it's like people still love the video. It's just that one part. And I do understand. And that's one of my favorite episodes too, because I feel like the day I made that episode, I was in a very good mood and I thought about some funny ass shit. So I just put it in the episode. So, and I never really that like it's very rare that I do stuff like that. So I'm really impressed by the episode, and I'm really glad it's finally reached 40,000. Like, it has surpassed my Unikitty exposed video 2 days ago, but I couldn't make the stream then. But I'm making it now. It's gonna be very brief if no one is asking any questions or whatever. But just wow, I'm really surprised that like wow, we really did it. Like, holy. And I'm really and I promise you, bro, this year I'm gonna probably make some that's really good too that will probably get mad views. It'll depend because it's really based on like my mood. If I'm in a very good ass mood, I could probably make some funny ass shit. If I'm in a bad mood, I could probably just fool around and toy around and throw some here and there. So hopefully one day, one of these days, bro, I make some funny ass shit. And I see y'all want me to do the Loud House. I made a community poll. If y'all haven't seen it yet, y'all can look at it right now, my communities tab. But like when I asked what show y'all wanted me to do too, like next, y'all wanted me to do the Loud House, and I'm surprised. I'm like, why didn't I do the Loud House before? I watched that show 2 years ago, and it wasn't even that bad. It was actually pretty decent. I just never got around to doing anything about it. It's crazy. I did every show but that. Like, I gotta ruin that show. I don't know. But I'm gonna really get that done. I really hope that video gets mad views though, cause bro, if I come up with some crazy shit, the views gonna jump. Boy, oh my gosh, it's going to jump. Ha, Jesus, man. Ha, wow, it's crazy. 40,000, man. I really appreciate y'all for even supporting me. Being in my Discord server and chatting with me. putting me in a good mood. Y'all know, like, my Discord server is one of the main reasons I'm even able to, constantly make videos, because people in that server, they give me good vibes, and they make me laugh, and they, roast a lot in there, and it puts me in the roasting mood. So that I just make a video, I channel it through like making a video, So people in the server are always doing some funny ass shit, and I enjoy myself in those servers. So I just go ahead and be like, okay, let me drop the episode, boom, and yeah, that shit was crazy, man. I might drop a little sequel to the SpongeBob shit. I don't even know. It'll really, it'll really depend, man. Thank you, Goku, man. I fucks with you, man. Thank you for supporting me, bro. You know how it is, man. It's crazy, bro. And it's only the beginning, man. Maybe years from now, I'll be creating some crazy ass shit. It's gonna be, oh my god. Yeah, joy is what drives me. Cause I like to have fun and be, act the fool. Not take it too far. I just like laughing. I have a crazy ass laugh. I mean, look, I don't laugh like this in public, but like I laugh like this in my videos, because like this is my natural laugh, and people find it funny, so I just keep laughing like that. But overall, I just like enjoying myself. If I enjoy myself and I watch some funny ass shit, it'll just inspire me to just make some funny shit myself. I already knew how to roast and do all the other shit. It's just I just needed some kind of like reason to do some shit with that. So I just get inspired. I watch videos, I hang out with people, whether it's in real life or in my server. I just do whatever, and then I feel like making another video, and then it's probably gonna be funny as hell. That's why, like, people may like season 3 a lot more than like season 2 or 1 or 4, because it's like when I was making season 3, what you call it, yeah, when I was making season 3, people loved season 2 so much, and like I had a Discord server before in early 2018 at the time, and I just took it down because people were sharing their Discord servers in it. I'm like, nah, y'all ruined the mood. So I took it down, but at the time, a lot of people loved my shit, and they were really, vibing with me. And I ended up making season 2 history shit. And then season 3 came. I was building off of what I did for season 2, and then literally, like, I developed more plot in it, and then I had funnier roasting in it because people were vibing with me in the server again. So yeah, Red Dead, yeah, Red Dead game is 2.0, and I like my 2.0 way better. I mean, my first server was way more active because it had a mixture of people, like people who watched my videos and people from my other servers. But 2.0 is like it's mostly people who watch my videos, but it's not as active, but it's way less toxic, way less compared to my first server. In my first server, I ain't do, bro. Oh my god, my first server was crazy. It was pretty good. It just got toxic real quick. I didn't know what I was doing. I never had a server before at the time. Like, Jesus Christ. So it was all new to me. And then I made my second server. I already had rules in it, and I already know how to do shit. Um, so yeah, and then season 3 is like I felt the most joy for season 3 because I was already some kind of writer. I always write, scripts. I even have my own original series that no one knows about, no one's seen before. I write my own scripts, my own series. It's inspired by a lot of anime and cartoons I watch. So I've been practicing for years. Like, I've been drawing since third grade, but I've been writing since like seventh grade. 5 years later, here I am now. So I was giving y'all a piece of my writing skills when I made season 3. Season 3 has good plot, really good roasting, good comedy, and better variety of characters that I added in. So I started to really take season 3 a little more seriously and show y'all a piece of myself in it. That's why people like it the most, because I put the most effort in season 3. Season 4 was more experimental. I was just experimenting with many different ideas that I had in my head, and some really did good. Like, some videos I made got more views than anything in season 3, but some others didn't. So it was season 4 was more hit or miss in my opinion. So season 5 is like I'm combining what I did for season 3 and season 4. I'm experimenting some more, and I'm adding more plot and roast in it. So it'll hopefully bring back a lot of old memories for people who've been rocking with me for a few years now. So yeah. Yeah, Goku. That's the thing though. Back then in my first server, I had no rules. I had zero rules in my first ever server. People just came in there and we were just vibing. We were doing, chat, like we were just chatting and doing events. No one really did anything wrong. It's just one of my friends from my other servers that I'm in, they got a little salty because I think he lost an event or some shit like that. Like he didn't get first place in one of my events. So he had secretly shared a Discord server, and then he copied my events. And one day I was doing one of my last ever events, and I realized there wasn't much people in participating. So I'm like, wait, why? Because people always, like, lots of people always went to my events. So this one event, nobody did shit. So I'm like, wait a minute, what's going on? Then I hear that same person I was salty I talked about, he did his own, like, his own version of my event at the same time I was doing it, and more people went to his server to do it, and I was just heartbroken. Like, this is my people's, and that nigga just took it, like took them from me. Like that shit really. I wasn't angry. I was just, really upset. Really upset. I mean, me and him are good now. Like we're good to this day. I haven't chatted with him since last year, but we're on good terms now. Like we're good friends now. Just at the time, I was just like heartbroken. So I'm like, okay, fuck this server. I'm just gonna delete it. I didn't feel like trying anymore. I just wanted to focus on videos. Like it's crazy. So it's like, and then my second server had rules from the jump. The thing is though, I never needed to enforce them. I had no staff. It's just one of my friends gave me rules to put on my server, and when people came to my server, we were just vibing. No one broke rules because there wasn't really rules that people were easily breaking, and even if they broke them, nothing like I didn't do anything about it. And what you call it, um we were just, having fun. Like no one even cared about breaking anything. No one even thought about breaking anything. It just didn't happen. People were chill. People were vibing in my second servers. And 2019 rolled around, and then that's when, things got a little more toxic. More people came, and it was during my season 4 stuff. More people came and broke little rules, so I got a little smidgy strict, just a little, just like a little smidge. It wasn't anything too much, nothing too strict or pressure. Like, nah, it's just a little bit. Then, towards the middle of 2019, things really got toxic. Like, oh my god, things really got toxic. So I had to get way, way. So I had staff at the time, and I had to get way more strict, way more. And then I started making enemies because people were salty, and holy shit. And then late 2019 was more chill. A little still, just like a little toxic, but way more chill because some people learned from their mistakes and returned. Some didn't. So the server was pretty chill because it wasn't as active anymore, but there wasn't as much toxic people in it. And then we're in 2020. 2020, the beginning of 2020, and the server was pretty dead, but there wasn't really any chaos. It was towards like near the summer, and even now in the summer, we're literally in the middle of 2020 right now. The server is like semi-peaceful, semi-toxic. Now it's not toxic. We're beginning to enter in a period where the server is no longer toxic because during June and July, I had, it's kind of like how your body gets rid of wastes. bacteria, shit, piss. It's like your body gets rid of waste in different ways. So it's kind of like June and July is like the server got rid of a lot of toxic waste, if you must. So a lot of people who kind of cause chaos and pointless drama, they're no longer in the server. So the server is slowly getting more peaceful, and I'm just trying to rebuild what was once built because it was crazy. 2020 was like the server got rebirthed. A lot of people came in, but those same people kind of, it just didn't work out. So I'm trying to rebuild the server back to what it once was when it wasn't toxic and it was still active. It's very difficult because times have changed. Back then kids weren't as crazy. A lot of kids was chill back then. I'm trying to really go back to that, but it's really difficult. It's really difficult. But I'll find a way. God's by my side. I'll really find a way. Um. So yeah, man. Like, and I'm just gonna keep making way ass videos that will probably get thousands of views. It really depends, cause I have the formula. I know how to get views, cause it's like it's not no trick. I just do my own thing. I don't try to copy no one. I draw a little bit of inspiration from my favorite YouTubers, but in general I do my own thing. My videos are excellent quality, and I just put sauce on it. You feel me? Like it's really YouTube is like your own universe. Like your own channel is like your own little universe. You can do whatever you want in it. No one can tell you nothing. You can do your own shit. As long as you understand how to get views, you will really get views for anyone watching. If you want to make YouTube videos, bro, make your own shit. Like you can really make it out there. You feel me? Like I'll really let y'all know right now, cause I was experimenting here and there, and I realized what people wanted to see. Like it's crazy as fuck. Mm. Yeah, and yeah, Jay Search brought an excellent point. When you do your own thing, people get attracted. Yeah, and then the problem is like once you do your own thing and you get mad views, people want to start doing the same thing as you. So you gotta really make sure when you're doing your own shit, you really gotta make sure like you are the best at what you do, cause people can copy you, maybe even steal your videos and try to, mooch off your success. Same with the server. People want to come in my server, promote their server, and try to take my fans in it. And then people wonder why my server gets dead a lot, because people are flocking over to other servers that they don't deserve to be in. Like, come on now. So it's crazy. Like, you really got to make sure, like, what you're doing, you really got to make sure people definitely love to see more of it. It's like eating food. You're going to your favorite restaurant. If I go to McDonald's, it's probably because they have like the best fries. They have the best fries. Or if I go to Starbucks got the best frappuccino. So if you like, so you got to be known for something, and then be the best at what you're known for, and you will be the best, because if you be yourself, no one is like you. We're all unique. No one is like another person. No one's exactly like another person. So we're all unique. If you can be the best you can be, no one can completely copy you. Michael Jackson. You know how many Michael Jackson impersonators there are in the music industry, or in the dancing industry, but no one is going to be the same. Like no one is going to be a better Michael Jackson than Michael Jackson himself. You know, no one. People can copy all they want. They will never be Michael Jackson, because they don't want to do their own thing. They always got to copy people. Like, it's crazy. So yeah, I'm really thankful you guys. If you guys click on this video when it's public and you see it, I'm really thankful you guys even watched it, and I'm thankful for the people in the stream right now. If you are here or not, I fucks with you. yeah, that's just some crazy advice I gave y'all as a little, thank you gift for 40,000 views. I'm gonna keep grinding. I'm gonna keep just doing what I do, and 5 years from now, let's see where we're at. 10 years from now, 20 years from now, I'm gonna still be here if I'm not dead. I'm gonna still be making videos if I'm not dead. I'll find a way. It really depends. So yeah, um, like, comment, and subscribe. If you're new here, there's gonna be Discord link in the description and other links that'll lead you around my channel. So if you really want to see more of me, there you go. I have an Instagram, and I have a TikTok. We could chat there if you want. I'll primarily be on my Discord server chatting with you. So yeah, if you really want to chat with me, there you go. I really love you guys. Peace, love, positivity, and I'm out. Peace out.